YouTube was good, man. I'll be back again. All right, this one, I just wanted to make a quick video showing y'all my battle belt. Uh, for the most part, man, it's pretty simple. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple. So as far as my belt, um, I didn't get anything too expensive. As long as the quality was good and as long as it provides me with what I need, I went ahead and got it. So this belt, I think is I forget what it's called. Pre-tac, pro-tac, something like that. I'll put the name I'll put the name in the video. Um the belt was quality. It has a Cobra buckle. It's pretty durable. It was about $40 to $50 if I'm not mistaken. I did get it from Amazon, so it really didn't break the bank. But like I said, at the end of the day, it has good quality. And it has the Cobra buckle is which what I was looking for. Um so starting from the left, here I have the three pistol mag pouch from Aztec. Um, and I got my three Glock mags with the extended base plates. This belt is ran primarily for my Glock 17. Um, but with those, I can always switch it out. It has a plastic insert. Once you put it in, it's pretty snug. It won't come loose. It will adjust to your mags once everything get broken in. Now again, I do have the double AR mag. That's also S-Tech. Um, I went with that. I used to run the one with only the single magazine. But I decided to go ahead and double up because if the belt has space for it, then why not? Why not? I don't see why not. I don't see why I wouldn't for that part, for that matter. So with that, um, all in all, I am in New Jersey. Unfortunately, we are limited to 10 rounds. So this is 30. Now, if this was a free state, this would be 22 apiece. So with that by itself is already 66 rounds, and then whatever you have in your firearm, if you have another extension, then that'll be another 22. So you have 88 rounds of 9 millimeter for your Glock 17 or your 45 or anything that you can just add the extension to. Now this is like I said, this is New Jersey, so I'm limited to 10. But if you was in a free state, these two would be 60 rounds plus whatever plus the 30 that you have in your AR. So you will have 90 rounds altogether. You know what I mean? And between those two, you should be able to take care of business. At the end of the day. All right. So moving on, this is a dump pouch. Now I like this because it's foldable, so it can be very minimalistic. So you can rip that off, open her up, and everything that you need. And you have a drawstring if you want to lock it down. So with that, uh, again, this is something else that I got off of Amazon. I believe it was about $25. The reviews was very, very good, and once I got it, it is decent quality, man. Uh, so I didn't plan on breaking the bank with this, but I did want to have decent, affordable components. So this does it for me. And once again, I wanted to keep everything very minimalistic. So with me being able to fold it up and lock it back in when I don't need it, that works for me, man. I like that. And here I have a IFAC. I have the tourniquet holder at the bottom, as you can see. Inside, I have. All right, y'all. We had some technical difficulties. Nonetheless, we back. All right. So moving on to the IFAC. As you can see, we have the tourniquet and the tourniquet holder. We have a small med kit for any individual. So that has chest seals, uh, Israeli bandage, compressed gauze, things of that nature. anything that's going to be able to help you, um, treat any gunshot or medical issue until you can get to the hospital or get whatever you need if that's actually required. All right. So moving on to the firearm in the holster. This is a tier 1 concealed um, Centron, I believe. It's a level 2 holster for the Glock 17. It's equipped with the Safariland QLS adapter and fork, also attached to the Safariland um, drop leg with the strap. Now, the best part that I like about this is it is quick release, so you can, if need be, if you want to, switch out firearms. As you can see, I have another level 2 for the Springfield Echelon, which it can snap right in. Now, I have this for a few of my handguns. And as for this, as you can see, this is for the new Staccato P. But nonetheless, we do have that fork. And this can also lock in. So if you have different firearms, you can switch it out. So you don't have to get a new belt or have different belt setups for specific firearms. And as I stated with the mags, you can just drop those out, insert whatever handgun that you're using for the mags, and you'll be good to go, man. So when it comes to the firearm, that is something that I will recommend because that comes in handy. And also, I also have some Vertex gloves, man. Now, I like these because you can still, it still is sensitive enough to react to, where your phone can react to the touch of the gloves. So even though you may not be able to fingerprint or anything like that, you can use your hand to unlock the password manually, or just if you need to be on the phone, whatever the case may or may not be, man. So the phone will respond to these gloves. So that's basically my belt setup, man. That's what I run. This is considered my battle belt, if you will. Um, I've ran it. I liked it. Uh, no problems. It's also a two belt um, a two belt setup. So you have the inner belt and the outer belt velcros across it, and it locks in pretty good. You can snug it down so it doesn't move, and it gives you everything that you need. Um, and that's it, man. Y'all let me know. Am I missing something? Should I have something to consider? Something else to consider? Um, and let me know what y'all got on y'all's if y'all have a battle belt setup. All right, y'all. So that's all I got for y'all today. Until next time, stay humble, stay dangerous. Peace.